It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Clemson's offense comes on the field to open this game. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. Matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. The game's 9, so it's 2nd and 1. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
He's got a man down the middle. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left. As the 1st down is still going. Breaks into the clear. The 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. McGain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their...
Here he goes. They can't stop him. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. And he said, here's 2nd down. To the air, it's Marshall. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work in the 44.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Tailback with another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going for a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To bootleg here. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Marshall. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, I don't care who you are as a defense. When a quarterback's sitting back there for that much time, it's
blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. Fights through a tackle. Past the 30. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
LSU 31, Clemson 6.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. They'll test the right side here. Refuses to go down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Caught quickly.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Heaves it deep down the middle. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Clemson 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. To throw, it's Marshall. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Clemson, 9.
Turner trying to create good field position. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. But the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Brooks. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Marshall. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Running through the tackle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Who's in the clear? Finally tackled out the 19 and
Pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Ball handed off. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 9.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
He's bringing it back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They're not out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Just pounding away for another big gain, Cook. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
LSU, 52. Clemson, 9.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback... yards. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, what a cut, and still going. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Marshall. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. Throws a short throw down to the running back.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaking tackles and going. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's incomplete. complete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. One more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Marshall. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags a quick throw. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the ball is hauled in. The tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught for the completion. Ray moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
52, Clemson, 16.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They're going to run it here. Breaks in open space. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, wherever we feel like doing it.
LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle's made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Tackled there by the defense. Coming up, second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
LSU, 59, Clemson, 60.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback will take a knee. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. And the offense will just take a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.